Hey guys, Crew from Time Machine Transport. So this is going to be part 3. My parts guy couldn't get this line right away, so he had to wait till today to pick it up. So this is it's a pretty long line. That's what he said and she said. So it's going to go right in the bottom of the condenser. And right up to the air conditioning, the AC filter. And this is the part number for it. Right there. And super easy, pretty self-explanatory. Make sure you got a seal on this end and a seal on that end. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in, and then that's what he said. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and install this line. I'm gonna put you on pause. All right, guys. So I wouldn't once you put it up in here, you don't have to secure or tighten it like Gorilla on it. Just hand tighten it, and then this line came with this extra bracket right here. But this old one was already on this line, but this bracket comes with the new line. So you don't want that really dancing around in there as your truck's shaking, because you can wear a hole in this line. So I'm going to grab a zip tie, and I'm going to zip tie a couple zip ties. Can you believe I said zip ties 3 times in a row? I'm going to zip tie with a zip tie, to this line, so it minimizes the shaking and the rubbing on this. And I don't want to just let it like over here to free flow. I'd rather have something for it to be on it rigidly. So, and then your bracket down there. You can see that, yep, right there. And then the other line's going to go on the other side. I got to grab my Allen wrench. I'm going to put you on pause. All right, got the Allen wrench out, or the Allen screw-up bolt. Again, make sure you have a seal on that side. So I'm just going to pop that in there for now. And then I'm going to just kind of go, kind of like make sure you have your seal on. I'm just going to put it in there. I need to do 2 hands here. Hold on. All right, guys, you got to be a little tricky on this one. So you got to make sure that it's flush, right, against your condenser. So you may have to bend these lines just a little bit. Don't get crazy, because you'll break them or you'll kink them. So you just kind of work it a little bit and get it to the point where it's flat, because that's what I had to do. It just wasn't, it was like the 2 lines like this were kind of like on an angle because of the contour of the line. So if you have to, you're going to have to, like I said, just kind of bend this a little bit. Don't get crazy. You will break this. So just kind of maneuver it a little bit so that it does fit flush in there. I don't have it all the way tightened down, but I need 2 hands to do that. And that's another reason why you don't tighten this stuff down until you're done. Like these are already tightened down because I have both of my other lines onto my AC compressor. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you on pause. All right, guys, I got that down. I was actually, because you don't want these lines rubbing. I've learned my lesson in these trucks. They shake so bad that from the shaking, it just wears a hole into a pipe. I believe that's why I had to change out my dipstick, my oil dipstick tube from that. So what I do, if you guys are subscribed to my channel, you know that silicone's my go-to. I love silicone. It's a great adherent. If you use the clear stuff, you don't see all this white goop or whatever. So what I did is I put silicone right against the air intake, so it won't rub. So once that stuff sets up, it's not going anywhere. So now, and as you can see, let's see if you can see. Oh yeah, see, now you can see how flush it is. you want to make sure that that plate is flush against the condensers, and that's why I told you you may have to manipulate those fixed lines. All right, now also anything that you got going over something, make sure you use some sort of protection. Again, I could use silicone there, but I use this wire protector, and I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of that. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my bracket into that hole. That's what he said. And I ended up doing like I said, the old one. Like I said, the new one I think was just too thick. So I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on pause, and I'm going to clean this all up, get it secured, and I'll show you how it looks afterwards. All right, guys, I got it all tightened down. This stuff here, silicone there. Got this bracket on. I got one more bracket to put on, but I swore when I picked this up, this line right here, the one I just showed you guys, I swore it had a place for like it's got a sensor on it or something. But this one, after I'm looking for the sensor, because I go to plug it in and it is nowhere to be found. I'm like, what the? Unless I thought, when I first looked at it, I thought this was the plug. That's weird, man. I don't know what that plug's for, if it's for like temperature, but if I don't, or maybe this is like a universal line and you don't need this because we already have the plug going to the AC compressor. So I don't know, man. I'll let you guys know, but I was sitting here looking for the damn plug, man. There's no fucking plug in here at all. I don't know. Swore there was a plug on this thing, man. That's weird. Anyways, I'm gonna put you on pause and we're gonna get going here. All right, guys. So the things you're gonna need is you're gonna need a kit with your valves. You're gonna need a vacuum pump and a bottle of Freon. Now, I've actually used those ones that you get at the car or at the car stores. Those like aerosol cans with the hose and the gauge on the top. That would work as well. But before I do any of this, I still can't find that damn switch. There's nothing on there, so I don't know. I want to make sure that everything is sealed up. So that's why I use a vacuum pump. There are a lot more videos on YouTube that are better than mine. I mean, they have the same stuff. But what I'll do is, I'll show you guys anyways, but I'm not a certified AC guy or whatever the case is. I'm just a guy that likes to do stuff myself. So I'm going to put you on pause. I'm going to set everything up and we're going to go from there.